Buongiorno, ciao tutti, and welcome, benvenute to the Dimmy DePew kitchen. I'm Louise, and tonight it's going to be pesto di sedano. So that's essentially pesto made with celery tops. So normally it's like crazy. Whenever I go to the grocery store, I can never find celery with the tops on. So yesterday at the farmer's market, looky what I found. And then I'm like, okay, we're doing a 5 at live with pesto di sedano, which is so delish and so quick. You're going to love this. So you're going to need about 40 grams of the leafy tops. I already measured it. And I'm just doing it by things by weight. It's so much easier. So I'm going to open up the top to my little food processor thingy and dump in the tops of the celery. And there were actually several farmers at the market with different kinds of celery. So we're going to see which leaves taste better. Ooh, I should probably put some of these inside tender green things in there. Let's do some of those in there. I did wash these before I'm using them and let them dry off a little bit. So it takes about 40 grams of this. There's a little more than 40 because I love this stuff so much. I'm like, ooh, it's good to have extra. Oh, those tender leaves on the inside. I want more of these. Yeah, let's throw these puppies in there. Oh my gosh. All right, so just some leaves. You know, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes pesto, when it's made with just the basil, it's like too much. Like there's something about it, it's just like, ugh. I really like this is so light and fresh and summery, and it freezes. So with the extra, that's on high. There's a pulse. Okay, so voila, we have it all chopped up. Oh, what do we do with our food processors? And then I'm going to use almonds, and I toasted these a little bit earlier in the afternoon. You can use almonds, walnuts, pine nuts, even hazelnuts. But since I had almonds, that's what's going in. So it's about 120 grams of almonds. There we go. And when Dina made this and showed me how to make it, I can't remember if she used any stalks of the celery. But I'm going to do it because I can't remember, so I'll put one in there. I'm sure it won't ruin it. Who knows? But I doubt it. And, oh, I know what I forgot. We're going to need to put a little garlic in, and then put it in. Yeah. You know what? This is going to be so fast. I don't even think the pasta is going to be ready. I started the water before we went live just to get a jump start on that because I know that the pasta is going to take a little longer. So, oh my gosh, that smells so good. The almonds mixed in there. So those could get a little more choppy, but they will when we add. Next is Parmigiano Reggiano. However, I didn't have any, so I'm using pecorino instead. So it's still a dry cheese, salty. We just didn't have any Parmesan. I don't know why. It's kind of crazy. Well, I know why. Because pecorino is my absolute favorite, and I always have that on hand. So this is about 120 grams of shredded pecorino romano, or Parmesan pecorino romano is what I'm using, or you can use Parmesan Reggio. Okay, so let's blend this all together. Yay! Oh my God! See how quick this is? This is so fun and so quick. And then, you know what? Oops. Let's do a smidgen of garlic, even though I'm going to only do a little bit of garlic because garlic is such a powerful flavor. It can overpower the subtle taste and the subtle flavor of the sedano, which is kind of crazy. I don't even like celery, but this pesto is so delicious. Okay, let's get a little garlic. We'll put just a little raw garlic, just a pinchy pinch of raw garlic. Let's see what we have in here. Shallot. Okay, and if you don't have your beverage yet, get a beverage. because having a little beverage with cooking dinner is always more fun, as well as cooking with friends. Mm. Oh my gosh, my sisters are here. Oh my gosh, so fun, sisters. If you guys were here, I would share this with you. And don't you love it? I'm much nicer on video than I am in person with my sisters. Oh, that's not true. I'm always nice to my sisters. I have a twin sister. She's here. And then my little sister, she's just younger. Yeah, a lot younger. All right. I'm having trouble getting the garlic out of here. That might be a slang from the universe that I'm not supposed to put in the end. However, not to be deterred, I am going to keep digging. Well, now you see why I do all the prep beforehand, because I can get a little slowed down here. Okay, we're going to just do a little, peel off a little bit here. There we go. And just one little slicey, maybe two little slices. That is not great garlic. Ooh, smells okay. Smells like garlic. Okay, that goes in. And then the next part is a little olive oil, or maybe a lot. We'll see. We'll start the blender, or the, what's it called? Food processor. And just drizzle it in there till we get the texture that we want of the pesto. And oops, a little more. Let's check this. Oh, we still need some more. And can't forget, definitely some pepper in here. Always some pepper. Give it a little flavor. There's some pepper. Get that off the top. And a big pinch of salt. There we go. And wow, there's a lot of pesto here. And this pesto freezes so well. It's a great thing to save and preserve for later, because for last minute dinner, oh my gosh. Ooh, what texture. Let's take a look at that. And let's do a little taste test. See how the salt and pepper is. Yummy. Ooh, that cheese is delish. I think we need a little more pepper. So let's do a little more pepper. There we go. Pepper. A little more olive oil. Linda and Laurie, next time you come visit, guess what we're going to have? Pesto and pasta. This actually probably will be really tasty. It's a bruschetta as well. All right, seriously, that is it. We're done. We finished it. Pesto. Let me scrape the sides off. This. Wipe that off. It might be a little dusty. Ew. Can't have that. Oh my gosh, that is so tasty. Yeah, there is. Oh, look at this, you guys. Okay, I'm not going to shoot that spoon because I already put that one in my mouth. I'll get another spoon out. Okay, so check it out. Look at this. Can you? Oh, wait. There. Can you see it? Oh my gosh. So, again, just the leafy tops from the celery. About 40 grams, maybe 50 grams if you like a lot of celery taste. 120 grams of almonds, or you could use walnuts or pine nuts, or a combination of walnuts and pine nuts. And then a little salt and pepper and olive oil, and 80 grams of reggiano, or I used, what did I use? Pecorino. I used pecorino because I didn't have any parm. So that's it. Put it all into your food processor and season salt and pepper to the way you prefer the taste. There's a little garlic in there, and that's it. We have pesto, fresh, plenty to go in the freezer, and let's see if our pasta's done. And then we'll just throw some on in the bowl, and then we can taste it. Okay, let's see. It's funny. Oh, speaking of pasta, so the pasta that I'm using for this is called Anelletti, which it's so amazing in Italy. When you go into the grocery store and walk down the pasta aisle, I am not exaggerating. There are dozens of varieties of types of pasta, and then just as many different companies producing the pasta. One of the interesting things is that the type of pasta, depending on the region, varies. And so this one specifically is basically from Palermo. And it looks like SpaghettiOs to me, but you can't find them everywhere in Italy. And my friends in Palermo bought these for me and said, here, take those with you. So it's Anelletti, and these I ordered online because of course the ones from Palermo I ate long ago. Okay, so let's scoop out some pasta. Pour that in the bowl. Turn that off. And now a little dollop of the pesto. Just mix that up. So that's one of the things is like normally the pasta gets added to the sauce. Like you just cook the pasta, the sauce gets cooked in another pan, and then you finish cooking the pasta actually from the heat or the process of finishing off the sauce. However, I put a lot of pesto in there. Good thing it's healthy for you. All right, let's see how this tastes, and we'll see how done the pasta is. Oh my gosh, this is so tasty. So the heat from the pasta kind of softens the cheese and brings out a different level and layer of texture and flavor to it. And then of course the almonds is like, everything's good with almonds in it. So this is it, dinner in a matter of minutes. Well, or your primi piatti. This would be like the first thing that you would eat in Italy. Be your first dish, and then the second dish would be like some protein or meat or sliced meats or something like that. And then also a side of vegetables. Speaking of vegetables, as the summer progresses and the garden starts producing a ton of zucchini and there's more available at the farmer's market. By the way, the farmer's market near my house is amazing. I just finally went there for the first time after being here for a year and a half. Well, the whole pandemic messed up everybody's life, but anyway. So I went to the farmer's market. It's super cool, and this is so delicious. So, buon appetito. Ciao. Leftovers, Linda and Laurie, when you kind of come visit.